We're doing some plant start maintenance today. We'll be up potting some of our starts that aren't ready to go out yet.
So we're potting up our eggplant. We try to hold off on planting them for a little while and make sure we're planting out bigger, stronger plants because we have a lot of trouble with flea beetles destroying small plants early in the spring. So we try to get them as big as we can before we put them out. And then we have to keep them sprayed with our organic spray also. Otherwise they'll just get eat up and stop growing really. And we won't ever get any eggplant. When you pot up, you plant them deeper than they were. It gives them a chance to get a bigger root system going. You're able to put out a stronger, sturdier plant that will withhold the wind and the elements better. Doesn't hurt anything to plant them deeper. We do a lot of stuff that way. Seems like just about everything you can plant deeper than it was.
What would happen if they stayed in the small cells?
Yeah, that's the other thing. If they stay in the small things too long, they'll get root bound. The roots will start wrapping around and around. And you can tell at the end of the season when you're pulling plants, even the next spring when you're pulling old plants out, you can tell that happened because there'll be this shape right here of roots underneath that plant. It'll still have more that go out, but it'll be that. They'd do much better if they weren't like that. So we try to prevent as much as we can. Sometimes we just can't get to everything in time. It also gives them more space to get more light than it does in this. When there's 6 of them there, they're competing for light. So this gives them way more space to grow a stronger plant. You can see this one's much smaller than the other ones. Probably it was in the middle of the tray and was not getting as much light as it would like to.
After up potting, we water in the plants. This settles the soil down and makes sure that there's no air pockets that would cause the roots to dry out. These are tomatillos that we're up potting. Now they're ready to go out, but they grew a little bit leggy. So you can tell that the stalk is very skinny. The plants are tall, but they're not strong. So up-potting them and planting them out a little bit later will be more beneficial than putting them out now. Even though it won't be long before these summer plants go in the ground, it's still worth the time it takes to pot them up because it will spur their growth and make them stronger.